Hello, little makers! Welcome to our new episode. In our last episode, we were making pop-up cards. So I hope you have been having fun making pop-up cards. We learned 2 ways to make these cards pop. One way is to make this kind of fold. Check out. Do you remember what's the name of this fold called? Look at the shape. That's right. They come together towards one point. What is it called? It's a V-fold, that's right, or counterfold. The second way of making these cards pop is to make parallel cuts. These folds are called parallel folds, right? Today, we're gonna make cards pop even more. It will just stick out from the piece of paper. Let's get ready. Alright, boys and girls, today I would like to show you my dream house. Take a look. Wow, it looks beautiful, isn't it? Hey, welcome to my dream house. Hey, does it look like the dream house that I made yesterday? It's quite different, isn't it? Look, this one is made by what kind of fold again? This is made by parallel fold, that's right. And take a look at this one, the one that it stands. It looks like, wow, did you notice? These points are pointing to one point, meeting one point. And look at the shape. That's right, it's a V-fold. So basically we're making a V-fold pop-up card today. And this V-fold can stand. So let's take a look how we can make it. Definitely we have a piece of paper here as the base. Alright, so we have a base here. And let's study this. This is actually the pop-up piece, okay? We have the base and the pop-up piece. Look at the pop-up piece here. Did you notice these tabs? That's right. These are the gluing tabs. That's right. You've noticed that I put glue at the bottom so it will stick on this base along this gully. All right. And so you notice the gully of the pop-up piece. It aligns with the gully of the base. All right. So we're gonna start making our own dream house with this V-fold. How's that? All right, boys and girls, before we begin, we need to get our materials ready. Of course, we need some pieces of paper, glue stick, and also a pair of scissors. And these are smaller sheets of plain paper, so you can just take your normal sized A4 sheets, fold it half, and then tear it apart. Alright, you might want a few sheets as we can practice along the way. Alright, if you have construction paper to work as a base, you can get that ready as well. So why don't we spend some time to get our materials ready? So boys and girls, let's work on this pop-up piece. We are going to make this pop later on. So what do we do first? Well, let us fold it half and crease it. Press down along the gully. Fold it back on itself. Do the same thing again because we want to make sure we can crease it well. The better it is, the better the pop-up piece is going to be made. So, yep. You press down on the crease. Bingo. Now we're gonna make some gluing tabs. Remember what gluing tabs looks like? So we're just folding about half an inch here. Use your finger as a reference. You can just use your finger. It's about half of your finger. You don't want to make it too small, otherwise it might not be able to withstand the pull. Alright, so I'm just gonna fold it. You can take a look, half an inch, and then we're going to fold it the other way. Alright, fold it back on itself. Can you open it? See, this is the gluing tab. We need to cut these gluing tabs. You find where the gully is. We're going to cut as an angle. Cut at an angle from this, so that these corners will not come together. Now there are 2 ways of putting these together. You can either stay it this side or flip it the other way. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it's all your choice. So if I want to have my base piece here, this is my base. I'll do the same thing. I'm going to fold it half. Press on the crease. Crease it nicely. And this part is where we align the two gullies together. So if I put it close by, it's going to look like this. This is lining up with this gully. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go this way now. Go this way. That's right. Okay. Facing in. The gluing tab is going to be hidden like this. Okay. So I'm going to put glue on the tab. I'm going to spread the glue evenly along the gluing tab. Make sure you have glue also on the near the gully, because you need to spread it over. Now we'll try to line it up here. Line it up along the gully. Stick it. There is the other part. Alright, this is the other part. I'm going to close this. I'm going to apply glue to the other gluing tab. Glue, make sure we have it on the gully as well, and then I can close it. Press, press, press. As you open it up, hey, it stands. Oh wow, boys and girls. Are you able to do that? Isn't it amazing? Whoa. So, boys and girls, you can imagine what you want to put here. What do you want to create it as? Do you want to make it as a house? Like my dream house here? Or would you like to make a birthday cake? Do you think you can do so? Well, let's take another sheet of paper now. If we are trying to make a house or a birthday cake, you can think of how you're gonna make it. Maybe we can draw it first, and then later we'll make these gluing tabs. Alright, so we'll pause for a moment. I'll let you work on it to design what you want to have right up here. Alright, I've just drawn out the birthday cake with lots of strawberries and candles sticking out. I cut out those whites so that I can see if it can stand and stick out. Alright, so look at the bottom. Now, this is the piece of paper, right? Original piece of paper. And what is the bottom again? That's right, we are making some gluing tabs. Right. So this is not done though. We need to make sure we are folding it, and then we cut at an angle from the gully. Okay, so we're going to make a cut from the gully, trim it down, and as we open it up, it should work as we stick it on to our base. All right, let me prepare the base. Fold it. You can fold it back on itself. Okay, now I'm ready to open up the gully and stick it in. And then we can write something here as well. That would look awesome. I'm putting the tabs at the back so it's kind of hidden. So I'm going to put the glue. I'm going to glue it here first. Just do it on the side. Otherwise I'm going to have glue all over the place. Line it up along the gully, matching the center line here. Close it. Put glue over. close it. All right, let's open it. Happy birthday to you, yay! Hey, it worked. Look at that, it's sticking out. It's lovely. Whose birthday is coming? I know we don't have any birthday celebrations these months, and I wish you all a happy birthday. God bless you. Hey boys and girls, take a look at this piece of paper. It doesn't always have to stay in this orientation. You can actually turn it the other way around. Let's think out of the box. When we do it in this portrait orientation, this pop-up piece, when it pops, it's gonna stand tall. What would you like to make something tall? A tower? A high rise? A tree? Or whatever. A rocket? Ooh, that could be a good idea too. Mountains? Well, we can have endless ideas. It's up to you to make your creation. Have fun making your creation, not only in one single way, but many different ways. Go give it a try and see what you can come up with. Just that you remember, when we make the fold, we have to fold it how many times? 2 times, that's right. Fold it once and then fold it back on itself. That's right, crease it well. And then don't forget this gluing tab here, so we have to fold it half and make that gluing tab. All right, use your finger as a guide. Fold it once, fold it back on itself, fold it twice. Now remember where the gully is. This is the gully, and then you can make a cut for this gluing tab. Alright, and see if you can make it stand. Alright. Alright, boys and girls, I have something to show you here. Ready to take off. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this. Nice rocket, isn't it? With this black piece of paper as the base. Does it look like space at all? Does it remind you about the pop-up book that I showed you? The black hole? Wow. Hope you like it.
Boys and girls, did you notice I have a little doorway here? Can you think of ways how you can make this door? How can you make an open door? As you know, this door has the shape of a rectangle. So take a look. How did I cut it to make this door that can open? I make some kind of hinges here that it can turn on the side. So that means I have to make cuts here. 3 cuts. What I did, I actually put it down like this and open up my pair of scissors, and I just made cuts here along these lines, along the edges, just slight gentle cut, and then I'll just open it up.
Yay, it's so much fun making these pop-up cards. I hope you enjoy this process. Try to make a card for your loved ones, maybe your parents or even your teacher. How's that? Or just make one for yourself. Next time when you open up some pop-up books, take a look at the design. Maybe you can actually recall these 2 folds, the V folds and the parallel folds. It's going to be very interesting if you put these folds together side by side. If you actually play around and experiment with it, you will find out you can put it as a mix. You can put all the different folds together to make a very interesting pop-up card. If you're interested in learning more skills to make pop-up cards, check out this pop-up channel. I learned a lot from this gentleman, Mr. Duncan Birmingham. He goes through these science of paper engineering step by step through his tutorials, and he would even show you his artistic designs. As a fan of pop-up books, I love his collection. He even got some that were made a long time ago. It's so interesting to see all the artistic designs. It's just mind-blowing. I'm sure you have been enjoying yourself learning science from home, but I will see you very soon back at school. Until next time, see you later.